must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief.
Hello everyone.
Need anything? You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus. When I found out what they were doing, you have to stop Moreau.
Come on, hold me tight.
Your time is up, motherfucker! I'm blasting back off him! There, you see him?
got that cocksucker! We got ourselves a guest! Don't ease up on the trip! You do whatever you want! I'll do whatever you want! Just don't kill me!
But what I want is for you to die. Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
You shitting me? Don't worry, they're on their way.
Eventually, I got a witness to come forward with information that implicated someone other than Sammy Robinson. A woman who lived near Robinson's place saw Sal Marcano and his son Georgie leaving the bar the night of the killings. I tried to bring Sal in for questioning, but all my efforts were blocked by a Judge Holden, who we now know was on the take.
I'm in Frisco and I could use some supplies.
Going at you. Hang tight.
I'm in Frisco. Get somebody to take this cash off me.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
You spot anything you can use?
All right.
Keep this
What
safe.
are we handling today? Straight to the bank.
Let me see what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out. Hey now.
Welcome to Native Son. Have you been reading the papers, dear listener? I've been obsessed with the papers lately. Now here's something from earlier this year I found especially interesting. When the first patrolman of the Oakland Police Department came into view, the suspects opened fire. For the next 90 minutes, the police were in a pitched gunfight under fire from shotgun, rifle, and small arms. One officer, who asked to remain anonymous, says that between rounds of fire, the assailants yelled, "Black Power." Black Power, or the new black supremacy movement, is real, dear listener. It is a poisonous strain of thought, infecting colored communities across the country. It's right here in New Bordeaux, you better believe it. When I was growing up, you looked after your own. Each one of us was responsible for our little plot of the world. We were shepherds. But these black supremacists aren't shepherds. They're wolves, looters, and criminals preying the street. Assassinating white businessmen. It's a killer. A thug with a gun. Turning the training that this forces have
It's
given
been a
him
bad couple of days
against
for
the
old
people
Bobby
he was
Bastion.
sworn
Far less
to
of his
serve.
product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Well, you know where to find Bastion. Go get the fucker.
Because it's your so-called Civil Rights Act which has brought us to this point. You have created an illusion of equality. I know the upstanding citizens of this town haven't forgotten what it means to exercise their Second Amendment rights. Or that might be what it takes, dear listener. For those of us who stand united within the law, the rights derived from God and our Constitution to enforce and protect the law. No.
We got anyone could call up?
Yeah.
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with the phones.
Give me just a sec.
What was that?
Grab and cover. That boy's mine. Got him now. He's taking out the whole team.
Boys.
I see him! There he is! There's another one! Here! Over here! The fuck? Get him! He's killing our fucking crew! Get around him! Piece of shit. He's killing our fucking crew! Firing on that piece of... You assholes forget... I ain't going out like that!
We got ourselves a guest.
Ducking down! Get on this other side!
I got this.
We're dropping like fucking flies! It's all yours!
Run for cover.
That's right, motherfucker! Got nowhere to go!
Time you got a new partner, Bastion. One that's gonna let you focus on doing what you do best.
I'll cook for you.
Welcome to the family. Need some help holding down Frisco Fields? You got some boys you can spare?
Whatever you need, brother. Help is on the way.
And after Lincoln Clay killed the last capo, that's when he turned his sights on Sal Marcano.
Listen, it's like I said before. It's the same off who ran over in Vietnam. You want to bring down the dipshit in charge? You target their men and infrastructure. Eliminate their ability to fight back. And before they know it, they're standing there all alone, ass hanging out in the wind.
Hey, Mr. Clay, you think maybe you could transfer me out of here? One of these dopes is gonna blow this place up for sure.
Out of the way.
Watch where you're going.
You send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
I want to unload some cash in Barclay.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Your money.
Keep this safe.
Okay.
That's a big help.
a tramp. That's right. You haven't even got a fat bankroll in your pocket. You probably haven't even got 25 cents.
I got 6 Cadillac, 5 Lincoln, 4 Ford, 6 Lincoln, 3 G-Bug, Mustang.
What you say? You still a tramp. Look here. You ain't got no
8,
money. You can't buy me all those meats and seeds and all that stuff I want. Look, you ain't got even hard wood. You still a tramp. Tramp over there. You're overall. You need a help. Get off.
America, Negro operation, a Sugro operation.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
They're coming for you, New Bordeaux. They're coming for your wives. Your children aren't safe. Neither are your car or your home.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Everything you see is for sale.
Let me see what you got.
Yes, we... Good. Call me if you need me.
Homegrown menaces. The legitimate businessmen who... shh. Oh, we should never say their names out loud, dear listeners. These men with dirty money, these greasy wop criminals in nice suits are part of the same rot. They think their money puts them on the same level as decent, Christian, white men. Men that built this city. What did they ever contribute, Nothing. No, they just take. Just part of the same rot, the same kind of...
Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. Our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped nigger runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that motherfucker! That's what I'll accomplish! I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men? Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes. No, I need to respond to this. need to send a message to those niggers and the guineas that here in Frisco Fields, we take care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around with, they'll spot me coming a mile away. I need you to look at our options. Come up with a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at our options and come up with a plan.
What's wrong with you, man?
Personal hygiene is very important.
units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
I must be the only person in this town who doesn't like whiskey. Didn't even know there was a gym there.
Thought it was a warehouse or something.
Okay, okay.
We stand here in the ruins of the last century.
We got a body here.
We about to run out of motherfuckers.
Need to grab some cover.
Grenades live!
How's that feel, asshole?
Gotta hunker down. There's that fucker. How's lost another one. Gotta hunker down. Shouldn't have
Lincoln Clay! Come on, boy! I'll make this quick!
What now, nigga? What now? Have it your way.
horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggles. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
You need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.
Whoops, sorry.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need...
Oh, not a lot. Just getting her warmed up.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
That's the night we gonna have fun. Do some celebrate. So get your dancing shoes on, New Bordeaux. Remy Duval is fucking bad. Ha-ha! Now, before you get your panties in a bunch over me speaking ill of the dead, let me refresh your memory. Remy Duval spent all his adult life and probably most of his childhood making others feel bad about themselves, about who they are, how they look. That motherfucker did this. Racist. He spoke about color.
Y'all need to get downhill right away.
Be advised, hit run reported in Frisco Fields. Suspect is described as a colored male. All units, please respond immediately.
It's the worst kind, because it cloaks itself involved in what looks like king. Duval wields it this night. How he wields his grab and his quick wit. So the only thing I'm sorry about is that it took so long for somebody to kill that cocksucker. And boy, did he get caught. Decked out in his Southern Union cloak and hood. Remy Duval was set afire. Guns up. Now that, my friends, is what I call justice. Oh, shit. Did I just hear a collective gas?
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. You're gonna love this. Marcano's having real estate problems.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew?
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work, and then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end, do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
No. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. McConnell's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra. And I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe to put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you. How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense in giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
You see everybody else got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga. That's their job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform or get out of my goddamn kitchen. To stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl said to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the coloreds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us, a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city. By preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy. To Remy.
Oh my God, she's gorgeous as all get out, but the woman's all teeth. Half the time, I imagined it was what kissing an alligator is like.
Sure?
Mister, I don't know what you think you saw.
I saw my client with that
Just give it
Marcano
time.
man. I know Mr. Zagarmo's here.
Hollering.
I
appreciate
Well, go to the place.
Something about the
Bring
whole
that bottle over
thing.
here.
So tacky.
Maybe.
Spill it. What do you know?
Well, let's just say there was a lot more to the Duval fortune when his daddy died.
She says I don't talk to her enough. Like I can get a word in edgewise.
Remy would have appreciated it. That's so lovely.
Hey, let them burn their bras. Just makes it easier to see what they're working with.
And you're right, you're right.
Yes, I'll miss him too.
You know we're gonna beat them to the moon, right? Damn Reds won't get the jump on the US of A. Gotcha.
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone.
With the bottle.
Jesus.
What am I gonna tell the other brothers?
We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother. Because right now, it's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name.
The boy's an absolute terror in the kitchen. But he fills out his swim trunks like an absolute champion, so I think I'll keep him.
I see what you mean.
Remy would have appreciated you being here on his account.
Get
over here with that bottle, man.
He's gonna wish he was dead.
Reginald, please keep your voice down.
What?
My condolences.
He's probably one of the good ones. The fight? Nah, I didn't see it.
Just give it time, honey.
Mix it up. I can do that any time in the holler.
Whatever you say.
Yes, I'll miss him too.
Essentially, that inharmonious clause lets the FHA sidestep integration. Technically, the landlord can point at that and tell your colored friends to be on their way. Frankly, the case is a loser, a non-starter. So of course, I'll take it.
Right. You look parched. Have some wine.
Big old man dingo nigga.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
Men on the moon, I could give a shit. Cause they're all gonna be white. Fuck them.
Truth here.
Damn straight.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that crackle.
What was I saying now?
I just... I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me, him.
Do you see light trails?
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn Donovan.
Yes.
These people have their minds.
I see Remy. No.
Something is
wait.
wrong.
Oh.
Get me out of here now.
Remy.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with something.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That for Ms. Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGarmo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of...
All right, big boy.
Time for you. He's here! Right here!
Shoot that bastard!
I'm stuck! Fuck me!
Getting behind something. You assholes forget about me? Let me at him. Ah. I'm pinned in. Out of ammo. I gotta reload. Slip behind him. I'm pinned in. I got a bead on him from the side. Not letting me move.
I'll kill you myself. You bastard, you ruined everything. You bastard. I never thought.
You get shot.
Precisely. The first time I saw Lucho, he looked so handsome. Dashing, even. He wore the finest suits. Drove the best cars. There was always something terribly romantic about all of this.
There ain't nothing romantic about robbing and killing people.
Maybe not. But it certainly was exciting.
Where's DeGarmo?
Come. They have me out in a building. Down by the water. Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
Something's bad wrong.
Y'all sit on that shit. Not long enough. That white fucker. That white fuck.
Nah. I ain't asking you a second time, boy. Either sign over that land, I swear to Christ, I will bust every fucking bone in your body. You hear me?
I'm not signing a damn thing!
Hit and run requested. Frisco Fields.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Getting out of here. I'm gonna clobber you. Firing on that piece of shit.
Motherfuckers die first.
Yeah, I've been motherfucker before.
This is your day to die. He's over here.
Run or die! Run or die!
Grenade going out.
Hot shit, that was a good one! Spider one, boy! God damn it! I'll stab your neck, motherfucker!
Gonna split you wide open.
Christ, my hand is ruined!
DeGarmo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay. If they brought me here in my own car, they get still near. Yeah. Oh, God. He's dead. Christ, my hand is ruined! I barely even knew Remy!
God damn, you're gonna be dead after you.
An armed colored male spotted at Frisco Field. All units converged. Code 35, suspicious person in vehicle.
Just let me out here! One of these cops can help!
Suspect still at large. Additional units responding.
Christ, watch out! Watch how you driving, man.
You're gonna kill us before they do. We're gonna die right here on this road.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaged.
He's incoming.
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
I'm like, you want to get your hands on a little hippie girl? Cause we're so easy, right? Cause we'll fuck you like your white bread Susie and won't make her walk. Yeah, right?
You're gonna kill him.
Be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
God, please stop the car. I want to get out.
That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
Did you hire something? He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay, thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo?
Lincoln left him with me, and I got him the hell out of there.
And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts?
Like I'd tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up.
Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs. Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't going to kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't going to kill Olivia Marcano.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't turn the other cheek. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
All hail the motherfucking king! Nice work out there. The entire goddamn city's buzzing about what we done to Marcano.
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
You got a plan, a reason you're working things the way you are, and I respect that. After busting my ass on the last district, I came in and took care of half of this one. I see no reason I can't handle the whole thing.
You the boss for a reason. You got 2 ways to go here. And while I would prefer you lean towards us, I not presume to know what you're thinking here.
Didn't even know you were working that part of the city, lad. Hope you had fun.
You got no idea how long I've been dreaming of this moment, Lincoln. This is the real shit. Fuck Marcano, fuck them all.
I've stuck by you. Every choice you made. I'm asking you to remember that now.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
We got a lot to work with here, brother. This is real good. I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcano and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
Kinda thought I'd be gay to shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is.
Okay guys, I am going to end the stream there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys next time. Alright, bye guys, take care. Emoji waving hand.